Hi everyone, good morning to all. Today I am standing here topic about which one role of agriculture, sustainable communities and nourishing the world. First of all, my topic title of the which one role of agriculture in sustainable communities and nourishing the world. What is the sustainable communities? All of you know that sustainable communities. No, sustainable communities means it to protect our India and how can you live and how can you healthy food to live eating the food and nourishing the world is means how can you live the peoples in our India and the next second one introduction. What about to explain introduction? How can my introduction means agriculture is the most important to our India and agriculture is between two parts, food security and economically development. Food security means how can you protect and how can you goods and raw materials etc. And also if you not cultivate the agriculture, peoples are now also affected and unemployment is also decreases. And we have depend agriculture is depending upon the four parts. First one is food security, and second one is economically development, and third one is sustainable practice, and fourth one is global effect. First one is food security. Food security, all of you see that food security. Food security is the agriculture foundation, and food security is also important. And food security is also how can you cultivate the crops, and also how can you um, protect clearly food. These are food security. Food security also nowadays food security is not properly to eat the food. And second one is economically development. Agriculture is the one role of the economically one part of the economically development is also and economical development. If you proper food raw materials and also goods, if all those are in passes through industries, the industries development day by day economically. And third one is sustainable practice. Nowadays, how can you cultivate it doesn't know, and also how can you cultivate it, the foods and raw materials. So I'm pleased expect that nowadays all people are to cultivate the food properly. You produce the food properly with less time of cost. And fourth one is global warming. What is global warming means? It is a long time process to dissolve in our India, and so global warming also affected in agriculture because of 22% of agriculture we can use. So global warming also affected. And my that agriculture is the most important in our India. So all of you importance to and also cultivated even 2 hours or 3 hours to in our day. So thank you all. Listen to my words and if you have any doubt, ask me. Answer with you. Please ask me fast. What is done by sustainability? To protect and live and to protect the our India. Thank you all. My name is House.
Hello everyone, myself Ambona and I am from EEE-B. So today I am going to tell you about the impacts of social media on mental health. So usually do you know how much time a student spend on social media? About 24 hours. No, it's about 6 to 8 hours. So we know that everyone is addicted to social media nowadays. So first I'm going to tell you about how does it affect our mental health. So excessive use of internet may cause psychological disorders in us. So we know that everyone have different social media apps. So everyone is addicted to those social media apps. So which causes a psychological disorders. It so by staying in the social media, we don't even spend time with our family members also. So we don't have time, food at a time, which may leads to so many health disorders also. So next, it also causes anxiety. So social media causing anxiety. By getting addicted to this social media, we don't even we don't even talk to our friends properly. So we only stay in the social media scrolling Instagram reels the whole day. So due to this, we see so many issues that some AI related issues which are causing so many disturbances in the lives of our teenagers. Even listening to those all things, we never get distracted from the social media. So this is not the right thing, right? So we should reduce the use of the social media. It has so many positive and negative effects on the on our health on ourselves. So positive effects is that we get interacted to so many new people. We learn so many new things from the social media. So it's the negative effects are cyberbullying, psychological disorders, and so many things. So I finally conclude that social media have both negative and positive effects on our health issues and on ourselves. But we should know that how to use it properly and be aware of the things done. Thank you. So, do you have any queries? We should reduce using the social media. We should interact with the people outside, and by reading, you can spend more time on books, family members, and friends with in outside, so that you can get deviated from the social media. Thank, thank you.
Good morning, all of you. I am Yamashta. I am from EEE-B section. Today, my PPT topic is role of agriculture in future. Agriculture is the backbone of our country. In our country, 70% of people are based on agriculture. It provides 58% of population is dependent on agriculture. In our country provides more seeds and rice. In our country, 70% of people are dependent on agriculture. and it provides 17% GDP in our country, and 58% of people are dependent on agriculture. In that case, we use bullock carts to carry food to home, and thanks for giving this opportunity. Any questions from you? What are major products in Andhra Pradesh? In Andhra Pradesh, rice and rice, seafood, mangoes, sugarcane are the major products from Andhra Pradesh. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Chandini. I am from EEE-B. Today is my topic about movies and their impacts on society. First of all, how many of you interested on watching movies? College? Introduction. The movies are mo- movies are the way of making money and the recreation, and some movies are positive and negative. Positive on movies are some movies are inspirational movies and entertainment. Negatives of the movies are addicting to drugs, crime. We are watching the movies for the purpose of reducing the stress and forgetting all our problems and relaxing. Conclusion: we are watching movies. Just we take good ones and relieve the bad from the movies. Thank you. Any queries?
Movies are useful for society.
Yes, some movies are useful and some movies.
Good morning to everyone. This is Rashram from Tripoli. Now I am presenting about junk food.
What is junk food? Junk food is full of junk food is a high in calorie food and low in nutrition value. It is very tasty, but it is not good for health. What are junk food contain? Junk food contain unhealthy salts, sugar, and chemicals, etc. It is not good for health. And in junk food, there is a fast food, street food, and so many type of names are there using. And what are effects by eating junk food? By eating junk food, you face so many health issues like heart attack, depression, low cholesterol levels, obesity, etc. Because you are because we are eating junk food, in junk food there are so many chemicals, unhealthy sugar, salts, etc. They're using. By eating these type of chemicals, we are increase our blood circulation. They were not good, and it is not for good. It is not good for health. 58% risk to increase other diseases by eating junk foods. Thank you. Any questions?
Junk food also contains so many nutrients which are required for body.
No, some. Can you repeat this again?
In the junk foods, there are also some nutrients which are required to us. It is good from your side.
No, some are good, but some nutritions are not good. Thank you.
It's very easy to ask questions now.
Okay, let's welcome everyone. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
I am Govardhan. Now I am here about a new thing, and it's a mystery thing beyond you. And that mystery thing is the Bermuda Triangle. I think so many of you have heard this mystery, but it was unsolved. Did anyone know what is Bermuda Triangle or what is Bermuda?
It is a place where our aircraft space is supposed.
Yes, it's 50 exactly. It's 50% right. What? What was saying? Yellow Ocean. No, but you're right. Any more? No one? Okay. Thank you for giving me opportunity to say the answer. Bermuda Triangle is the region where the islands and the sea were collaborating. And here, coming to the Bermuda Triangle, is the place situated in the Atlantic Ocean near the North America. And so many, and there are some rumors are saying that some people are saying that so many ships went over there and they are disappearing, and so many flights are crossed over there and they are also disappearing. And scientists are going confused why this was happening there. So scientists discussed and found an idea and a theorem. They are saying that due to the volcanoes present under the sea, the methane gas is produced. Due to that methane gas, the water get the water get decreases density so that the ships are submerging. And due to the more highly radioactive power and high radiation, so many aircrafts lost its signal and misses its balance and they are submerging into the sea. But the one person named Bruce Jernan, when he is a pilot and whenever he is crossing through the Bermuda and in the year 2000, in the year 1970 December, he started from north. See, there is the map shown you. In that area, so many ships and the aircrafts are missing. And one person named Bruce Jernan, he has at most solved this mystery. Means when he is went over into the Bermuda Triangle, he faced so many problems and so many issues. And he wrote his experience in the book Beyond Bermuda. And he also and he is also talked to the scientist and given conclusion. He saw mysterious clouds in that there was a place so that he was escaped. So there are so many mysteries and answers behind in this area. And there is a rumor that a city named Atlantis is submerged in this area. But now, up to now, it is also so much mystery, and no one is chasing the mystery. So, I think I shared my new idea. Any queries you are having?
How many different types of questions? How many different types of questions?
In the Earth, there is only the place where the triangle is one. No place like that. It is situated in the Atlantic Ocean. No, up to now I am not here like that. In my in my research, I found a triangle, Bermuda Triangle in Atlantic Ocean, but they were saying that is also situated in Pacific Ocean. Now I will research on that and I will give you my answer. Thank you. Thank you everyone.
Good morning, everyone. I'm here to explain about the urban advanced by unleashing the power of cities. So, as we all know that urban cities takes a major role in economic growth and national development. So many companies want to establish the companies in the cities due to their because they take part in many roles. And many people want to move from rural areas to urban areas because of employment opportunities and many opportunities like job opportunities because many companies want to establish their companies in the urban cities because of the infrastructure and the capital resources which were available in urban cities. Um, and urban cities take major role in economic development and many cultures and many communities can be seen in the urban areas because many people move from rural areas to urban areas and because of their wide range of uh, cultures and communities. So we can find many people from around the many areas we can see in urban areas. And urban area influences many factors of our nation. Urban areas states that attract many people because of their large capital growth, employment opportunities, economical growth. Companies tries to um, establish them in the urban areas because of their high perspective of which can be found of because of the we can find many employment opportunities. And from this I conclude that urban areas that takes a major part in the economical growth and many employment opportunities. If you have any queries, you can ask me. I try to answer your questions with my knowledge. So I hope that you don't have any queries about this topic. So that I conclude my topic from here.
Good evening, everyone. Myself and Karyasri. Today I am here to present you a topic about the electrical vehicles, which are a substitute to now what we are using to protect our environment. Can I know how you are all using transportations? What are you using? Are you using battery ones or fuel ones? Fuel. Do you know how much it pollutes the environment? More than 7. It is right. So we are using some substitute here, electrical vehicles, to save some nature and some goods to following generations. Here we can see what is the introduction here. What is electrical vehicles actually? Electrical vehicles are uses to batteries. They function on batteries. They use fuel, battery energy like electrical energy in substitute of fuels. If we reduce fuel usage of fuels, we can protect nature, and it also, you can see here, it all also benefits environmental, and it also uh, gives some economical advantages because battery consumers like electrical vehicles are less cost and less use, I mean less cost less cost, so we can use them in substitute of that. It uses the advantages of like how technology we can use. Technology we can use now. We can use technology like you following generations. It is all it is depends upon technology only. So I am concluding that we can use battery vehicles or electrical vehicles in place of fuel vehicles to save some nature to following generations. Thank you everyone. If anyone has questions, you can ask. Yes, you may ask.
Is there any pollution from these electrical vehicles?
Electrical vehicles, there is no pollution. There is only consumption of electrical charge only. Thank you. Yes, you may ask now.
Is there electrical vehicles is more efficient than motor vehicles, that means fuel vehicles?
Yeah, they are 100 like 50% more speeder than fuel vehicles.
I think electrical vehicles are less efficient because they are not long life. Their life is approximately 2 to 3 years, and the fuel vehicles are using from 20 years.
Yeah, you may.
But even though they are polluting, they are living long life.
Nowadays, infrastructures, I missed this point, thank you for reminding me. There is infrastructure involvement also where government has planned to build charging points across urban areas and rural areas also to provide them charging facilities everywhere they go, so they can have instant charging points around them, so it can be solved.
I mean, but you're saying another answer.
What am I saying?
You're saying another answer. So thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Good morning, Ananda. Myself, Vidani from 3B section. Today, my topic is about the role of agriculture in our future. Agriculture is the most important thing in everyone's life and every country. It increases the economy of every country. Anyone interested in agriculture? Yes. Doing agriculture. Okay, thank you. Agriculture produce many food for every organism in the earth. It produces 51 types of crops overall worldwide, and it produces in rural areas 71% of the people choose agriculture as their profession. Nowadays, in urban areas, population increases and no one is choosing agriculture as their profession. Due to this situation, there is a food scarcity, and agriculture faces many challenges like climate change, um, like floods, droughts, etc., and soil erosion, water unavailability, etc. Even though some of the farmers are struggling for doing agriculture and producing food for our future generation, if agriculture is if agriculture increases, then our future also will be good. And there are many technological development in agriculture too. There are many devices like many devices for increasing the productivity. Next, globalization. If we increase our, if globalization increases, all are united and we can increase our productivity and agriculture. Is there any queries?
Hello everyone, a warm welcome to everyone here. My name is Kimmy and I am from EEE-B. Today I share about positive impacts of technology in education. As the corona came, everyone get addicted to the technology education. We have many technologies in education. Some of them are negative and some are the positive. It is a huge topic, so that I can divide it into half. So let's discuss about the positive impacts of technology in education. Let me, how many of you can use the technologies in our education system, present education? Okay, most of them are used. What are the tools we can use in technology? Anyone? Any one of the two? Okay. And okay, let's discuss some of the positive impacts in our technology. First one, motivation and self-esteem. By education, we have unmotivated also. Some of the times we can unmotivated, and by that time we can use our technology to motivate and ourselves and come out the failures or sadness. And another one is change the roles of teacher and student. By using the technologies, we can change our role and we can we can having the acquire knowledge through by not only physical appearance of teacher or by having the mobile in our hands by using the mobile we can gain knowledge and we can acquire knowledge and also we have loss of fear also. And another one is technical skills. By using technical skills in our in present generation we can lose fear and we can easily acquire knowledge through our by only online mode, not having the presence of any physical experience. And another one is connectivity. Connectivity. There are some there are some of the connections we can acquire knowledge in a society. And last one is technical skills. We can use more technicals and we can gain the knowledge and we can acquire knowledge we can through sustain our present life. And the final one is final I can conclude this by though we have negative impacts, we can only acquire positive impacts on our education. So we can success in our life. Thank you. Any queries? Okay. By having a negative impact on technology, we can distract it from our education, and we can having the chance of losing that our goal, losing our goal. Any queries?
Said that there are some connections we can use to help use the technology for education. Can you say what are the connections?
There are some apps like Vedanta, Values, which we connect where other people who are not known, and we can acquire knowledge by those apps. And some are ChatGPT, Gemini also help us to acquire knowledge. We are not visually seen. Thank you.
Price extra thing.
Hello everyone, a very good morning. And my topic on presentation was impact of technology on modern society. First of all, can I ask what is meant by technology? Okay, technology means the practices which we are including in our lifestyle, in industry or any other educational purposes. And the next goes to technology. We are using in different sectors like communication and collaboration, and in educational institutions also we are using some technological skills. So in communication, through technology we can communicate with many people through mobile phones or through internet. We can communicate with each other. And the next one goes to collaboration. Generally, what is meant by collaboration? Can anyone answer? Yes, interacting with people means it is collaborating with each other. So through this technology, we can collaborate with many people. And next one goes to education. Through education also, now we are using many technical instruments like projector, and we can view our skills easily by education. So here the conclusion was technology was used in many ways for communication, education, and many other purposes. Uh, and there are many advantages and disadvantages of this technology. As much as possible, this technology should be used in a positive way. So, and here goes to, is there any queries? Can anyone ask any question? Okay, no questions. Thank you. A fine morning to everyone. Myself Ramakirti from EEE-B. Today I am going to tell you about my presentation on the topic, the global impact of plastic pollution. First of all, I want to ask you a question. We are all know about the plastic. We know that plastic is non-biodegradable and it takes a lot of time to decompose. And then, and and we have a lot of plastic impact on environmental and for also on our mental health. Am I right?
Yes.
And plastic pollution also devastates marine life and water ecosystems and etc. And plastic also and because of plastic we all have many health complications and then we have to reduce the uses of plastic and water. We have to take challenges to reduce the uses of plastic. We may use cotton bags instead of plastic pollution and etc. And the sustainable solutions are using the cotton and jute bags instead of using plastic and plastic plates. We reduce the uses of plastic plates. We can minimize the uses of plastic. And finally, I conclude that plastic is non-biodegradable and hence we can reduce the uses of plastic. By the way, we can reduce the global impact of plastic. Thank you. Any queries?
People said that plastic is biodegradable, but some of the plastics are degradable in health. So why can't we use the plastic?
Yes, of course, plastic is biodegradable, but it takes a lot of time to decompose. So better than stop the uses of plastic. Any more queries? Thank you.
A very good morning to everyone. My name is Uma from EEE-B section from 3. I would like to tell about the value of the time. How many knows that the value of the time? Is there any experience in your life? Yes? Yeah. Everyone has experience about value of the time. So first thing, what is the value of the time? Value of the time, it is a very precious thing to everyone which we are using, and it is very free to do any work, and it is very useful for every activity what we are doing in our task. And nowadays there is no people was using the time, it was everyone lazily they are using the time. So I think uh, we don't even knows the value. So I would like to tell about some experience what I was faced in my life. So while seeing this picture, I got the thought that what I experienced in my life, I would like to share with you that I was studying in intermediate, then I lost my marks, and that day I feel very sad. That day I feel very sad about that because what I lost and what I didn't even succeed to get a good marks too. So that is the experience when I see this picture. The time says I was move on. I was move on. You are too lazy. You are too lazy. It gives such a wonderful thing to tell us by seeing the picture. Next, time management. Nowadays, there no one has taking any time management to plan any activity or task. So I would like to tell about the time management, what we have to do in our life. There are some procedures are also there. First thing, focus. Everyone has to be focused on the work while doing. And second thing, remote table. So everyone has to control what they are going to do in their activities and presently. And next, nature and priorities, teamwork. I think teamwork is very useful to everyone, right? So teamwork means it gives us wonderful success to everyone while we are in a correct way and while we are planning in a correct way. So I think teamwork is very useful to everyone for succeed also. Next, time is free. It is such a wonderful quotation. Time is free, but it is priceless. Yeah, everyone will be agree with this. Time is free, but it is very precious. Is there everyone agree with this? Yes. You cannot own it, but you can use it, right? We never buy it, right? Time we never buy it. So it is very free to take, and we can easily do any work with this. So you cannot keep it, but you can spend it, right? You can not keep it, and you can spend it. Once we lost it, we never get back. Agree with me? When you lost it, we cannot even get it back, right? So that is the value of the time. So please don't lose the time while you are doing any activity or any task or any other things. So please don't lose the time. Uh, Keep it in a perfect way. So that is my please request from everyone. So thank you. Is there any queries?
How can we manage our time in a perfect way? When we are
Getting out from the internet like social media, we can easily gain it, but we need to interact with everyone. So when we are interacting with everyone, we can easily understand what is what and what thing we are going to do. So easily can do it. Right? Thank you.